car ride to Toronto? Are we going to the big city? You're gonna be a big city dog. Wow, it's gonna be a special afternoon. Miley. So for today's trip, we are going into the city, and it's gotta be one of the coldest December days in my recent memory. So Miley's beautiful, lovely, brand new winter coat and boots. Guys, these were supposed to get wrapped up and put under the Christmas tree, and my plan was to have my nephew help Miley open her gifts, and it would have been like super cute footage. And we're going to have to do that with a couple of puzzles and the bone that we have left because, hey, we're Canadian people. And if it's really cold right now and she doesn't already own an alternate set of this gear, this is what we're going to have to do. We're going to put it into use. You're getting your 2 big Christmas gifts a couple days early, baby. Yeah. See that? We have to. We have to keep the little one warm. Yeah. So there it is, guys. We're going to take the tags off this stuff and bring it downtown with us because it's really cold today. It's like -14 to -18. These are like January temperatures. We don't normally get that in December. But anyways, this is where we're going to put this stuff into use. Is very curious. Are you watching all the downtown stuff already, baby? And you see, guys, right there, Massey Hall. This is where we're taking my mom today. Mom's catching a Christmas sing-along or something there. And then we're going to take Miley out on the town. Baby Miley's a little bit scared and nervous. We have the jacket on so far and the leash hooked up. Now Sam's adjusting the straps and we'll have to do the boots. Brand new boots. Wow, beautiful. Look at this beautiful girl in her fancy new clothes.
That's right.
All right, we gotta lock up the truck.
Okay. Here we are, downtown Toronto, and nothing says more Canadian than hockey. Come on, guys. Ice skating. Someone that was, yep, see over there? They got a hockey stick. Pretty cool. Hey. They're brand new. Try them out.
Ready, Maddie? Come. notice down here, she's out of her element. She's not snarling and lunging at everyone like she does at home. I think she's so weirded out, she doesn't know what to do. We are downtown Toronto at the corner of the Eaton Centre, which is a very iconic and tourist attraction shopping mall by now. And directly across the street is what we call Dundas Square, which is always something festive there as well. I'm so glad she has something.
This guy's not here today. Because the guy's like always like doing like this really crazy rap music. And he's much like our crazy guy at home, Outrager.
It's like halfway on
That's Dundas Street East. And the outfit.
That's really neat.
Pretty good considering.
Let's have the intersection here. No.
She's afraid of the subway noise. Okay, so you guys can see here, Miley has tapped out. The boots are coming off because Miley is pulling insanely hard on the leash, and like basically the subway sounds freaked her out, and she's not really coping. It's such an incredibly cold day for her very first time to the city that basically I think we're gonna carry her back to the car and we're gonna go find a dog-friendly cafe. Poor little baby's so cold and scared. She's a scared little girl. Okay, little one. Reality with a little pup. A bit too much on such a cold day for the first trip to the city. Go catch up with Daddy and Miley. You can see, guys, for downtown purposes, we've completely given up. She won't let Dwayne carry her anymore. She's freaking out. The boots aren't gonna stay on. It's so cold that everyone can barely move. So we're just, until she starts limping, we're gonna have to let her walk, and then we'll force her to be carried for a while again. We gotta get back to the car. There's Santa Claus.
They play some. They're like way too loud.
You guys. Oh, sweetheart, is that ice? Have you never experienced ice before and you don't even have your little boots on?
That's why we wear boots.
That was different, eh? That was different. There you go, little one. All right, guys, so we are back in the car. Miley's in the back seat there with Sam. It's a very cold day today, and you know, I don't know, maybe if you don't have purses and gloves and this and that, it's easier to manage. But Miley got pretty freaked out by some of the downtown sounds, and then she was just pulling so hard. I think you guys saw in the footage, her little boots came off, and it was getting impossible to even get them back on. We hit the point we think she's maybe a little overstimulated, right? It's a pretty big outing for her. So now, from what we've Googled, there should be some dog-friendly cafes in Toronto. We're gonna see if we can go find a dog-friendly cafe where we can all go get a nice warm drink and Miley can warm up too.
Well, the wind comes through. This is the brown building up here. The other side of that is
Or that. These are like good. Oh my gosh, we're having a croissant. Okay, we're gonna have to get something. You're so nervous.
You had enough? Okay, Cassie, you got it.
I got it. I got the raspberry croissant. This, oh, it's slightly warmed and everything. You guys, I can't wait to tuck into this thing.
What do you think, Mommy? Mommy has some nice cheese. Better cheese than in the car.
So we couldn't help but take a laugh at this, that it says penguin pickup. I love penguins. They're one of my favorite animals. It's obviously a courier shop, guys, but we couldn't help but joke. Is this where we could pick up penguins? Here in the spring, guys, I don't know if you can see it, but this fountain here in the middle is full of stone dogs. It's way too cold today, but another time we're gonna come back there with Miley in the summer. Display, oh, I missed it. You can see some of the insides of it there, guys. My camera wasn't ready at the right moment. Got a nice Christmas tree inside the bank tower there. All right, guys, this is the outside of Union Station, which is the major, think like Grand Central Station in New York. And up top here, guys, you can see the carving in the stone. Huge pillars and banners, people everywhere. And look at right over here, guys. There is the Canadian Sea and Tower. And as fun and exciting as the bustle of the city can be, I can see, I'm sure you guys can see why I will take my edge of country living any day. Watch this, guys. So here's Union. Panning over directly to your right, facing Union, is the Royal York Hotel. This hotel has been standing in Toronto, oh gosh, I'm gonna guess it's 100 years old. I don't know. It's been around a very long time. At one time, when my mom came to Canada from Australia when she was 9 years old, the Royal York Hotel was the tallest standing building in the city. It isn't anymore. There's the tower again, guys. It's behind us now. Twinkly lights in that building, guys. The Well. Oh, that's the shopping area you were talking about. Yeah. So, guys, I don't know if you can see this sign through here. See how it says The Well there? There. See? It's a little blocked from where I'm sitting in the back seat. But you see it's got a beautiful lit display inside. Apparently, this place called The Well is like a really neat modern shopping experience. Very lifestyle like, I'm sure. Yeah, but obviously we're staying in our car and heading home. Guys, so you can see there is the Sky Dome and the CN Tower side by side. Ripley's Aquarium is down there and everything. So that big blue purple dome shaped building, various companies keep purchasing it, so the name has changed. It's been the Rogers Center, the Air Canada Center, etc. To be honest, I don't even know the current name of it. Those of us who were around when it was first built and it was called the Sky Dome, us old folks still call it the Sky Dome. Anyways, isn't that cool with the Sky Dome and the CN Tower side by side like that? Oh, and then she put her little arm on my... Hey Miley, you gonna let Sam breathe? Poor Sam. We're home. We're home, baby. We did it. Look. Let's go across the street. Go pee-pee. If it's possible, though I've only been out here a minute, it feels less cold here than in Toronto at the moment, and we're an hour northeast, or no, northwest of Toronto. Ooh, baby. Let's do a quick round the block. Yay! Miley is home now. Ready? Miley's gonna go to bed now. What a big day you've had, sweetheart. Okay. Very good. Good night, Miley. Say good night, YouTube. Another day of Vlogmas done. Bye-bye.